For all its slogans about superiority, the Nazi regime could not feed its own people. It could not provide comfort, sweetness, or joy. It had built monuments and weapons, but not bakeries and dairies. Its empire was built on fear and hunger.
America's empire, if it could be called that, was built on plenty. An empire of factories and farms, of soda fountains and ice cream parlors, of shared meals and common dreams. Every chocolate bar sent home was a message written in sugar. Everything you were told is a lie. A prisoner at Camp Hearn, Texas, later wrote, "We came here believing we were the master race, but the real masters were the ones who could make chocolate by the ton and give it away without hate. The contrast was too sharp to ignore. In Germany, obedience had been bought through scarcity, through fear of losing even the smallest comfort. In America, loyalty seemed to spring from confidence, from the certainty that there would always be more, that the nation's strength was not finite, but self-renewing. Even the American workers of prisoners saw, ordinary men and women in canneries and factories, seemed to live better than many German officers. They owned cars, radios, refrigerators. Their children were healthy and well-fed. And now, the German soldiers were sending pieces of that world back home, literal fragments of democracy, wrapped in brown paper and twine, crossing the ocean of families who have been taught to hate the people who sent them. No speech, no pamphlet, no classroom could have broken Nazi ideology as effectively as that single living contradiction, that the enemy fed them and through them their nation. In the quiet of the barracks, some prisoners began to talk about what it all meant, about what kind of country could produce so much and still remain free, about what kind of government trusted its people enough to let everyone, from farmer to prisoner, taste the same abundance. They had been conquered, yes, but not by tanks or bombs. They had been conquered by plenty. And as they packed another box of chocolate and coffee to send home, they began to understand the simplest truth of all, that power rooted in fear collapses, but power rooted in creation endures.
Chapter 11, Returning Home.